It's another Monday morning here. Welcome to Commerce Today on KongaTV, Africa's pioneer shopping network. My name is Ayo Jimmy. Welcome on board. This is the show that talks about money making and fast-tracking businesses because we, Konga, are the engine of commerce in Africa. Welcome on board. Of course, we start the show with news by Oyindamola Agbola. Oyin, good morning to you. Good
morning to you too, Ayo. Greetings from Lagos, Nigeria. You're watching Konga News and I'm Oyindamola Agbola. The CEO of Konga Group, Africa's leading online shopping platform, Prince Nnamdi Eke, has expressed optimism about the e-commerce sector despite challenges facing the industry in Nigeria and across Africa. Speaking at the 6th Nigeria Sales Conference organized by George Emetuche in Lagos, Eke discussed the Nigerian e-commerce and retail business, challenges and prospects. He identified key hurdles including dependence on imports, unstable exchange rate, poor logistics, and insecurity. Despite this, he highlighted Nigeria's youthful, tech-savvy population as a driver of future growth and urged government support for local businesses. The event concluded with the CEO receiving an award of honor for his contributions to Nigeria's e-commerce industry. The federal government has earmarked 700 billion naira from the Federation account to implement the Presidential Metering Initiative, PMI, which aims to distribute free electricity meters. According to Bolaji Tunji, Special Advisor to the Minister of Power, the PMI targets delivering 2 million meters annually, with the first batch expected in the first quarter of next year. Additionally, the government plans to provide 1.3 million meters this month under the World Bank's Distribution Sector Reform Program, DISREP. The initiative seeks to address Nigeria's 50% metering gap, improving revenue collection and reducing inefficiencies in the electricity sector. And that's Konga News. Thank you for watching.
Hello, Mr. James. We're having some issues with the supply. Hello?
This is why I recommend Konga Corporate. Why get worked up when Konga Corporate is working? As companies strategize to save cost and increase profitability, Konga Corporate is your structured partner to supply all products your company needs nationwide. Konga Corporate, we save you time and money. Contact us at corporatesales@konga.com.
For online shoppers, especially the newbies, the newcomers to the platforms, the checkout process can be a bit cumbersome. How do I do what? Where do I go to from here after having made my picks here and there and, filling my shopping cart with items? But then there are ways to go about, checking out with ease. And that is the subject matter for this segment of the show, Shop Smart Today. How to check out with ease on e-commerce platforms.
Thank you very much, Ayo. Ever abandoned an online cart because the checkout process felt overwhelming? You're not alone on this, but the good news is it doesn't have to be complicated. These 6 quick tips will help you breeze through checkout process like a pro. Number 1, pick your product carefully. Browse through the site and add your favorite items to the cart. Double check the size, color, and quantity to make sure it's exactly what you want. Take a quick look at reviews to ensure quality. And number 2, review your cart. Before you check out, go to your cart and confirm everything is correct. Look for discounts or promo codes you can apply. Make sure you are happy with the total price, including taxes and shipping. Number 3, create an account or go as a guest. You can either create an account to save your details for next time or check out as a guest if it's quicker. Just make sure you provide a valid email for updates. Account users can also track orders easily and also access exclusive offers. And number 4, fill in your shipping details. Enter your delivery details carefully and your delivery address as well, including landmarks or apartment numbers if needed. Add your full names as it appears on your ID for a hassle-free delivery. A working phone number is key in this case. And number 5, choose how you pay. Pick your preferred payment options, whether it's a credit card, digital wallet, or cash delivery. Make sure the site is secure by looking for the HTTPS or the padlock symbol. Double check the total amount before confirming the payment. And finally, number 6, confirm and track your order. After payment, review your order summary to ensure everything is correct. Save your order number for tracking and any future inquiries. Keep an eye on the tracking updates to know when your package will arrive. With these 6 simple steps, you'll be ready to shop online with confidence. Enjoy the convenience and happy shopping. And that's all we have for you today on Shop Smart on KongaTV. I remain Fred Otweze.
Brother me, can you please put on your hotspot for me? Let me check this as now on your score.
Beggy, you know
quiet. Not that I don't have data now, but it's not just connecting.
Today I asked you to use Starlink, but you have been dulling. Starlink offers fast internet speed, stable connection, and short coverage.
Really?
Yes, Dad. You can get genuine Starlink standard kits and enterprise kits when you buy it on Konga.com. You even get same-day delivery.
Why didn't you say so? Tunde, get my phone. Let's order Starlink for the whole house now.
Don't beg for hotspot connection. Use Starlink Unlimited Standard and Enterprise Kits high-speed internet anytime, everywhere. Shop on Konga.com or any of their retail outlets nationwide. Konga.com, Starlink authorized e-commerce partner.
Konga, the e-commerce group you trust.
Some experiences are to be cherished forever.
Looking for a perfect getaway? A flight at the most convenient price for a luxury stay at a hotel anywhere in the world?
Think Konga Travels and Tours, the one-stop shop for all your visa, flight bookings, accommodation needs at a click of a button.
With us, every journey is a delight.
Konga Travels and Tours.
Experience the world in style.
And for the lovers of Netflix, last week was a bit, rowdy, if I may say that, as the news, or should I say the rumor of Netflix exiting Nigerian movie platform, made the rounds on social media. But then, hey, Netflix has said, no, that is not true. We are not leaving. What are the issues around this? And why would anybody even spread that kind of rumor in the first place? Our concerned citizen is looking at it this morning. Netflix rumored exit from the Nigerian movie space and the implications in general.
Nigerians cough up 133.89 billion naira in e-transfer fees. You see this thing we call 50 naira levy? This EMTL matter is not just a small charge anymore. EMTL means electronic money transfer, by the way, and it has become the new national cake, and we are all baking together, one transaction at a time. But before I discuss the matter, kindly hit the subscribe button. Now, let me first set the scene with a very relatable Nigerian experience. You know how you go to your tailor? Yes, that one tailor who never meets your deadline. To sew your Uwambe outfit, you agree on the price of 10,000 naira, only for the tailor to look at you with confidence and say, madam, you will add 50 naira for POS charge. You vex small, but you add it, because you need your Ashoebi sharp. Now, imagine this same 50 naira, but instead of your tailor enjoying it, is going straight into government coffers every single time you make a transfer. That's exactly what the EMTL levy is doing, turning your transfers into a government-sponsored Owambe fund. Let's break it down, shall we? Why the 50 naira EMTL levy is the new national side hustle. We're all contributing to national building, willingly or not. Whether you're sending money to pay for small chops at your wedding or contributing to a WhatsApp group project, as long as it's over 10,000 naira, you're helping the government. Just think of it as a small way of giving back, like tithes for the government. The 50 naira is now small but mighty. You may think, what's 50 naira? It's not just the price of a sachet of pure water. But when you multiply it by millions of transactions daily, it becomes serious money. Between January and August alone, we middle-class hustlers have contributed a whole 133.89 billion naira. That's like 1 million keke napep on the road. Boosting the economy one transfer at a time. And guess what? This money doesn't just sit there doing nothing. It's shared among federal, state, and local governments, like a typical Nigerian family sharing Christmas rice. The federal government gets 15% for looking fine, states take 50% for trying to govern, and local governments enjoy 35% for, well, we're still trying and we're still waiting to see. How this will boost the economy? More government revenue equals more projects, hopefully. In theory, this money will fund roads, schools, hospitals, the usual promises. Whether or not we'll see these projects, let's keep the hope alive. After all, Naija no dey carry last. Encourages digital transfer. The government says it's to encourage electronic banking. Us Nigerians, we love carrying cash. But now they're subtly forcing us to cashless. But don't go and transfer 10,001 naira when you only need 10,000 naira. That's 50 naira will come for you like NEPA bill. Creating employment for bank alerts. Think about it. Every 50 naira deduction means more activity for our beloved "your account has been debited" messages. Someone has to send those texts, right? It's job creation indirectly. So, next time you're transferring money and you see that 50 naira deduction, don't vex too much. Just smile and say, I'm boosting the economy, one alert at a time. It's like paying school fees for a child you've never met. Painful, but let's hope it's worth it. And hey, if this 15 naira can finally fix our roads or keep lights steady for 2 hours, maybe, just maybe we'll forgive them. Until then, let's continue serving love and data to our government via these levies. Who knows? Maybe one day, the EMTL will be renamed Every Man Transfer Levy, because that's what we're doing. Every single one of us. So drive the conversations. Subscribe, share, like. Follow at official KongaTV across all platforms. Till next time, stay informed.
Don't start yet. My internet is acting up. Keeps disconnecting me from the game.
Me too.
You see what I told you guys to use Starlink? They have fantastic connectivity. 24 hours internet. Even remote coverage.
Use Starlink Unlimited Standard and Enterprise Kits high-speed internet. Anytime, everywhere. Shop on Konga.com or any of their retail outlets nationwide. Konga.com, Starlink authorized e-commerce partner.
And on Business Pointers today, we are looking at cybersecurity tips that every entrepreneur should have at the tip of his or her fingers. You can't be too careful because those who are trying to hack into your system and compromise your finances and what have you are not resting on their oars. So what are the basic things you should know about cybersecurity in these days that we have cyber threats and cyber wars everywhere? That is what Bill Nelson is looking at this point in time.
Hi there. In today's digital age, every click counts and every password matter. Now, it doesn't really function whether you're a business owner, managing sensitive data, or an employee sending emails. Cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility. Think about it. One careless move can open the door to hackers, and the results can be disastrous. So how do you stay protected? Let's dive into 5 cybersecurity tips every organization should know, including you. 1. Use strong and unique passwords. Passwords are like the keys to your digital kingdom. If they're weak, it's like leaving your door wide open. Don't use 123456 or password. Yes, the word password as your password. Instead, create something strong, unique, ones with mix of letters and numbers and even special characters. For example, think of a memorable phrase that is personal to you, that only you can easily remember. You can also use a password manager to keep track of them. Now, why it matters is that weak passwords make it easy for hackers to crack accounts, potentially exposing sensitive information. 2. Be cautious with emails and links. Phishing scams are on the rise, and they're getting sneakier. If an email promises you $1 million or asks for urgent payment, pause. However, hover over the link to check where it leads to before clicking. For example, an email from hr@google.com spelled with a triple O isn't from Google. Spotting small spelling errors can save you a whole lot of troubles. Phishing scams can lead to stolen credentials, malware, or even financial losses for organizations. 3. Keep software updated. Outdated software is like an open invitation to cyber criminals. Think of software updates as regular maintenance, like taking your car for servicing. Ignoring them can lead to breakdowns or, in this case, cyber attacks. If you enable automatic updates on your devices or applications to stay ahead of vulnerabilities, it will be much more preferable and save you a whole lot of headaches. Why it matters is it updates often and patches security holes that hackers can exploit. A little inconvenience today can save big headaches tomorrow. 4. Limit access to sensitive information. Not everyone in the organization needs to access everything. Imagine if every employee had the key to the office safe, things would get messy. Apply the same principle digitally. Use role-based access controls to ensure employees can only access what's necessary for their job. Restricting access minimizes the risks or insider threats or even accidental breaches. 5. Educate and train your team. The human factor is often the weakest link in cybersecurity. Think of training as teaching everyone to lock the doors before leaving the office. It's simple, but crucial. Conduct regular workshops on recognizing phishing emails, creating strong passwords, and responding to breaches. A well-informed team is your first line of defense against cyber threats. Cybersecurity isn't just a fancy term for techies, it's a responsibility we all share. By using strong passwords, staying cautious with emails, updating software, limiting access, and even educating your team, you're building a fortress around the organization's data. Remember, in the world of cybersecurity, prevention is always better than cure. So what steps are you taking to protect your digital assets? Let's know in the comment section below. Don't forget to share and subscribe for more insightful tips. Stay safe out there.
Hello, what's up guys? Thank you for joining us again on KongaTV. It's your boy, Stanley Chizaram. So we are here live on the street to interview people, to also know, and feel their vibe. How prepared are they for the 2024 Christmas celebration? And how has this year, 2024, been for each and every one of them that we are going to meet here on the streets today?
2024 has been an amazing year. Of course, you know that we've had some difficulties as a nation and also as individuals. But of course, in difficulties, people grow. You become creative, you become imaginative, and you begin to work hard.
I think this year has not been easy, okay? Things have been skyrocketing. No food, business has been going down.
And I want to say that it takes the grace of God for a person, a man, to survive in this kind of environment. And what we believe in God for, by special grace of God, that everything will be okay, will be over very soon, and everybody will smile. By special grace of God, because it's been easy. When I say it's been easy, I want to be positive. I don't want to be negative.
Well, to me, it has been amazing. I thank God for His mercy and for His grace, for sparing my life and that of my family.
In God we trust. Thank God for life.
This year I'm grateful for family, for everything around. I'm grateful, man. That's just it.
I feel very happy and I'm grateful to God for the kids of life. I'm not in the hospital, and my families are intact.
I don't really see something tangible and good about 2024 that I can say about.
Of course, we're going to celebrate, no matter the difficulty, no matter how much rice is in the market. Of course, we are still going to celebrate. We have to be happy. This is Nigeria. We do not have any other country. It's our country. We are actually a resilient people. We don't take no for an answer. I don't care whether the leadership is positive or negative. I am positive because I know that this country is a gold mine. All we need is the right leadership. So I'm going to celebrate Christmas. I have to be happy. Of course, this is December. My December starts from January 1st to December 31st.
I'll celebrate with my family in our house. Maybe if we are privileged enough to get maybe Christmas chicken, we'll get Christmas chicken. And if we are not, we'll manage what we have.
Yeah, I'm expecting that 2025 will be good.
I pray I have a successful year in the year 2025.
A greater height. I don't want to remain the same. I want to move forward to my fulfilling destination.
I look forward to doing more. I look forward to breaking more records. I look forward to taking more actions. Why? Because see, Nigeria is a country that anybody can succeed. It's just that the leaders keep putting a cap on us. They don't give us the enabling environment. They don't put up a system that an average person can come in, pass through the system and become excellent. So that's the problem. But by the time you have leadership that actually put things on ground, many of us, we are not thinking of jackbarring, you understand? Why? Because we have all it takes to make a difference in our own country. I believe I can build my nation with you too.
Reliability is non-negotiable. Reason I choose iTech generators. Crafted with precision, durable, and cost-efficient solution for your homes and offices. Featuring 100% copper winding and a range of single-cylinder, 4-stroke engines from 2.5 kVA to 9.6 kVA fuel-efficient machines. You are assured of 12 months warranty with same-day delivery in most cities in Nigeria. Choose iTech generators. For affordable prices, visit Konga.com. iTech. Lifestyle defined.
And that marks the end of the show. It's still December and the celebration fever is high and it's on. Please be careful. Do things in moderation. Okay, my name is Ayo Jimmy. I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday. By God's grace. Bye-bye.
Sometimes, it's not just the distance we travel. It's the gaps we close. It's not the things we buy. It's the memories we create. Sometimes, it's beyond the places we go. It's the connections we make. Not just the things we taste. It's the taste of things to come. And it's never a question of if, but when. Because life is always just a bit better with American Express. Introducing the Access Bank American Express Gold Card and the Metal Platinum Card, now available through Access Bank.